When the judge sentenced me to 110 months, I basically gave up on life. I didn't care what happened to me after that. I grew up Catholic. My parents were very strict Catholic. I never believed it. As soon as I was old enough to drive, I didn't go to Catholic. I didn't go to church no more. I started doing drugs when I was 12 years old, and it just kept getting worse and worse. I did meth for like 10 years, and the guy that I was buying my meth from, he taught me how to cook meth. In 2004, it got really bad, and I was sentenced to 110 months in prison for my drug. Actually, I was manufacturing meth. But I've been to jail for minor charges before that, but never prison. I was pretty much crazy. I fought. I was very violent when I first went to prison. My first 6 months in prison, I spent over 2 months in the hole for fighting. I believe that I was actually hoping somebody would put me out of my misery. My first exposure to Jesus in prison was I seen and heard of guys that found Jesus in prison through different Bible studies and stuff. And me and my friends, we basically made fun of them. We thought they were just scared to come to the yard. When I came out of prison, I was trying to better my life. I was trying to be a better person and everything, but I felt like something was missing. A good friend of mine, Matt, he gave me a book titled One Heartbeat Away by Mark Cahill. I read that book in one night, and after I read the book, I went right down to my knees. And that was March 15th of this year. That's how I found Jesus. My whole life just turned right around in a big circle. I know where I'm going. I know I'm going to heaven. I've got such a different outlook on life. I've already done the Alpha course. I'm ushering, volunteering at the church. It's just completely put me up in a big circle. If I can change, I mean, from where I came from, the violence that I was in, anybody can change. I still struggle with it at times. I still have guilt at times when I see somebody that maybe I sold dope to it, years ago. I ruined people's lives. And so I still get the guilt feelings and things like that, but I know that my sins are forgiven. I'm 51 years old. I've never in my life had friends that I could talk to. I had drug buddies and stuff like that, but I have never in 51 years had friends. And I've got friends now, and that is unbelievable.